Now, just to remind everyone, we've actually solved this one already-ish. We solved it to a point where we were both quite annoyed with this one. I liked it, actually. I think in hindsight, we maybe got a bit annoyed because we finished it and then we were like, no, wasn't the one puzzle that didn't make sense or something. Like
there was
we
one
simply
where it didn't
did
matter
it.
what verb you put in, it didn't do it.
Yeah, and I think we were both a little bit peeved by it. But then we got to the end and we were like, okay. Most of them we've got to the end and then there's been more to do to kind of loop back over. That seems to be kind of the vibe. But for this one, it seemed to be something to do with a podcast that we downloaded. I still have had it downloaded for months. But after we finished the stream, I played around with it for a bit and had a revelation, and I've lost what that was. And that's the problem when you have as many revelations as we do. You can't keep them all in your head, can you? Wasn't
Sorry, I took a mouthful of peanuts because I thought that you were talking to the viewers.
that's the thing. I'm talking to everyone. That's very unprofessional radio. You'd be kicked off URY.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't.
Now, the problem is, though, I don't know when anything happens. So we're looking for something that looks like a timestamp, because what I think is going to happen is we find a timestamp, and then we're going to switch over to Big Audacity. I don't know if Declan will be able to see that. I don't think he can. And in Audacity, we're going to go to whatever the timestamp says, and I think it said something like call the lift or kick the shrew or something. It told us an input.
Just for me.
Yeah.
Could you go to 2306 in the podcast?
2306. 2306. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this.
Escape rooms are becoming a bit like TV.
Escape rooms a bit like TV.
The slow
towards
the lowest cognitive
towards
load.
the lowest cognitive load. That was 2306. Hi, Longy fan.
Thank you.
No worries. You just wanted to hear that. Yeah, you should be able to hear the podcast. That's good, viewers at home, and see Audacity. Perfect. It's just Declan that can't because he's in the virtual space. So small room, lobby. I think we just want to get straight into the escape room. Or maybe we read desk. How does this work? Open desk. Go to desk. Examine. Oh, it was X, wasn't it? X TV. It's broken the foot. Anyway, we think we're going to get off this one, because we're probably very close to solving it, hopefully, and then start a new one where we're not in that state of like when you pick up a game you haven't played for ages and you can't remember the controls and you want to start again. It's broken. We leave it alone. Should we go north or west or east?
I think we want to go west, to be honest.
West is the exit. East, or we can't go that way. East. Oh, there we go. 2150.
That's the one.
Let me just X the TV, see if it says you should listen to the podcast at this. Time showing 5750 briefly shows up and then glitches out to 2150. Okay, I'll try both of those, will I?
Yeah, I'd say try 2150 sooner.
2150. So I'm going to just tell you, people at home will be able to hear them, but I'll have to just tell you what it's saying.
Take a look at the notes on the wall.
I can wait.
Is it I will kill again?
You listen.
Let's have a look. 21.
Picking lock. You go.
All right, we're getting close. I could use some
box.
zooming in here. Okay, we found a lockbox.
Sorry. Doesn't really fit with the theme at all.
Doesn't fit with the theme at all. Just looks like something you'd store petty cash in.
Which is quite disappointing, but so far par for the course.
But so far par for the
locked
course.
With a four-digit combination.
Ooh, I got a brilliant idea.
What's your brilliant idea?
I've got a brilliant idea.
Okay. Tickle the lockbox.
Tickle the lockbox.
Tickle box.
Yeah.
I shouted it and then I realised I was on mute.
Let me see what's at 5750 as well.
Eyes a UV light when you see one.
5750.
Fortunately, the batteries are in this one. Goodness knows why. On the wall.
57.
And why do the letters glow so strangely under the light?
It's getting quite sultry,
The anxiety
actually.
of the unknown, not felt in many a room.
The anxiety of the unknown, blah, blah, blah.
Abracadabra?
Abracadabra!
They said abracadabra.
You've said it, Matt.
5750 is abracadabra. Okay, so everyone. We've got tickle the lockbox. Where do we get the lockbox from? Any remembering?
No.
Is it inside the cauldron? Yes, it is. Tickle lockbox. For some reason, you require a Cryptex. Okay, perfect. So let's X the Cryptex. This is Justin Nevin's Cryptex, a metal cylindrical container with dials to accept a password. To open this Cryptex, set Cryptex to. Got to be abracadabra, right?
You'd say so, wouldn't you?
I mean, if it's not, I'd be furious. Abracadabra.
Right, okay.
Like this.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't actually write the first part. What? Okay, let's re-listen to it.
I
Hi,
have
Paul.
I have a feeling there was another word that we had.
Declan is invisible. He's just up there. Another word that we had that we've lost.
Yeah.
Okay, that's bad news. But why would it say 5750? Did I say 5750? Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me grab it again
Good shot.
Great.
and just see.
Strikes you.
Strikes you.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Yeah, they both said abracadabra.
Please.
Oh, I got a brilliant idea.
Oh no,
What?
Totoro.
Totoro. He said, I've got a brilliant idea, Totoro. And the last time he said, I've got a brilliant idea, tickle the lockbox. So I think it's going to be Totoro, as in Ghibli.
My neighbour.
Yes, the Cryptex opens. You hear a little
Hooray!
bird tweet to all creatures with #TierCabin. What does that mean?
Is that the final word?
Well, I'm guessing not, because a hashtag doesn't make a lot of sense here. You close it again because that was strange. Tweet. Okay, does this mean we have to check Twitter? Yeah, this is cluing looking on Twitter for something with that hashtag, surely.
Want me to go?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
I mean, it's not as visually interesting for the listeners as if you...
But it adds a little bit of
Mystique.
mystique, because we don't know. You could be typing a tweet now and then being like, the password is... I don't know, the kind of things that you tweet, to be honest.
I tweet only good
Fervid little things. Hope everyone's doing well. This should be our last stream of the week, but it might not be. I can exclusively reveal it might be a weekend stream this week with a special guest. I hate Totoro. Yeah, me too, Longy fan. Totoro. It's very annoying. Been about either in lurk mode, but no, I don't think we've been here at the same time. Is it Dolly Parton?
Not seeing an awful lot that's useful.
Please let this be the answer. You hear a little bird tweet to all creatures with #TierCabin. You close it again because that was strange. I'm just going to have a look on my other monitor because I don't want people seeing my private tweets.
I've sent a tweet that says it just in case something happens.
Oh yeah, that would be quite cool if a bot replied to you or something.
Yeah, I don't think it does because I saw someone else tweet it, but...
But it could DM you. No, I guess it couldn't. Oh yeah, I can see so many people. I'll show you this actually, gang. This is very funny. Look at all these people just endlessly tweeting #TierCabin. There's quite a lot of people who have played this, right? Unless some of these are about something else. Oh look. Sorry the recording went so long. What a dog's breakfast that was. Can't believe you remembered those clues. That appears to be from the official account. Do you see that one? Right. It's the first tweet with that hashtag.
No, it didn't show me that.
Okay, let me send you a link because I think this is going to be the key thing and see what you pass from that. Declan 6 with computer for this, and I will look mad. Sorry the recording went so long. What a dog's breakfast that was. Can't believe you remembered those clues. And then the person, Errol. Shout out Errol. We've communicated on the Discord. You know what they say though, an elephant never forgets. But that was a maze. Isn't it? Rats who are really good in mazes? No way. Eels are the top. They're the smartest. That's why they're so slippery. So there's...
I got distracted because I opened up... You know how on the podcast
yeah.
I mentioned that book of short stories I'd read. That
oh yeah.
Liked. Well, I followed the author.
Yeah.
And I sent them a message, and then they've just replied. I've just seen.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's really hype.
Have you tried typing in dog's breakfast?
I haven't because, first of all, there's nowhere to put. Oh, that would be. We're moving over to the submission page now, I suppose. But it's got to be something to do with animals, right? Because there's a dog and then an eel and a elephant. There's like dog, elephant, rat, and eel. Are these all on the alternative?
Where's this?
In the tweet and the replies. I sent it to you on Discord.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Right.
Or you should be able to see it on my screen now, if that's easier.
Unless it's like DERE.
Why is eels capitalised as well? That seems intentional. So what are they even on about here? Sorry the recording went so long. What a dog's breakfast that was. It's not like that clue's a phrase, is there? There's not like a name for a dog's breakfast. Kibble.
Normally you say dog's dinner.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe Americans have it the other way. An elephant never forgets. But that was a maze. Isn't it rats who are really good in mazes? No way, eels are the top. They're the smartest. That's why they're so slippery.
That was a maze.
Yeah, I see.
As in a maze.
But that doesn't work for others, does it?
Isn't it rats who are
Dog's
really
breakfast.
good at mazes?
Guys, this is... I was really hoping it was done. Actually, no, I don't mind this. This is quite a fun sort of puzzle. Imagine coming onto this stream by accident and it's just me talking to no one, looking at a screenshot of a tweet about a dog's breakfast.
Isaac is talking.
Hey guys, it's dog's breakfast stream. You know, it's Thursdays.
The recording went so long at Illumia.
Dog elephant
breakfast that was. Can't believe you remember those clues. Hashtag take a bin.
Thanks. That's our text to speech. If you donate $10, then it will read anything you like. Are they all part of some alternative astrology? These animals.
Imagine an eel winning the Chinese New Year.
That'd be really good. Dog is. Let's just Google, will we? Dog, elephant, rat, eel.
Yeah, go for it.
Dog, elephant, rat, eel. See if they come up as being part of the same thing. They're fauna in the world of Avatar. No, I think that might just be because everything is. Yeah, I don't think that's anything. I think that's misleading.
They're the only animals in Avatar.
Oh, they're the top. They're all part of the top 10 smartest animals. Oh, they know an eel's not. Yeah, no, an eel's not. Wow, did you know pigeon is number 8?
They're brainy.
That's crazy. Okay, these animals have nothing in common. What are the animals in Avatar called? Working animals. They're not all working animals. People have almost never put eels to work. As
I
far
love
as I
eel
know.
post.
It's very good.
Apart from the Little Mermaid's Ursula.
Oh yeah,
no
fuck.
One has ever put eels to
That could be what it's. Yeah, I think that is what it's cluing.
Flotsam.
Flotsam jetsam, now we've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. She's great. Any ideas?
Oh, num. Try D-E-R-E.
Dairy.
Dare.
Oh fuck, I fucked everything up. D-E-R... What? D-E-R-E. Oh, weird. It's not dare. Come on, this must be... Do you think the thing that I'm worried about is, does it relate to something else in this game that we haven't... that we need to, like, run back through? Maybe while we think. I'm going to keep... I think I had a cool way of doing this. You can see the tweet separately, right? Because I've sent it to you. Or I can send you this image. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to just send you the picture. And then I'm separately going to... I put in a little way that I could have just an image on screen. Let me do that now. Image file. Oh no, it's a browser source, I guess. So we can see the game and the image at the same time. On stream, at least. So that people can really solve this one for us. Because I just don't think it's... don't think it's going to be forthcoming.
Have you tried putting in hashtag tier cabin?
I haven't, but it would be very irregular for the hashtag to work.
Yeah,
but we can give it a go.
Hashtag tier cabin and tier cabin.
Let me just get this set up. I'm doing a complicated bit of live stream work. That's worked really nicely. Well done me, everyone. Can say if they'd like. That's just a suggestion. But yeah, let's try it. Why not? Hashtag. Ah. Oh, it doesn't matter about upper in that case. No. Okay, so let's play through and keep in mind. You hear a little bird tweet to all creatures. Oh yeah, so look, this is cluing animals too then. Little bird tweets to all creatures. Do you think they appear in this order in a song or something? Dog, elephant, rat and eel. It could be like a nursery rhyme situation.
The elephants went in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
And the eels.
The eel slithered on 2 by 2, hurrah.
Oh, 2 what? We close it again. Okay, let's look at our inventory. Let's look at the notebook. Notebook keeps track of a lot of atrocities. I can't remember what the combination was, do you?
No.
X note, X smear. It's indecipherable under the dim light. Oh, we had to have a whatchamacallit. There was something in the chocolate bar as well, wasn't there? Someone must have opened it, something shiny. Eat chocolate. Eat bar. Break bar. Oh, take bar. How do we like open bar? There we go. So we've got a key. Use key on lockbox. I can't remember how to do any of these things. X key. Open lockbox. Oh, the lockbox needs a code. Yes, I immediately forgot about that.
Good.
What else is there? The TV. That's just the timer. X bookcase. Oh, the bookcase opens, doesn't it? Just sort of looking through for animals. My guess actually now is that we don't need to do any more of the game to work it out, because I remember most of it. I don't remember any animals being involved in it. Do you?
No, almost not. Apart from there were some in the jars, weren't there?
Were there? Was any of them an eel?
Yeah.
I guess eel is quite a witchy sort of thing to have. Oh, well, elephant's not, but like hair of the dog, eye of eel. That's all like Macbeth shit, isn't it? I don't think there's elephants.
Imagine if they were.
Truncavelli, and then you'll be Thane of Cawdor within the week. But yeah, could they all be witch things? Can you do some googling around witch guys?
There's nothing to do with witches and elephants. I'm saying that here and
Look, a witch and an elephant, they may not be natural bedfellows. No one's saying they are. But couldn't they cross paths once or twice? Maybe in Room on a Broom. X Cauldron. It's a pound shop Halloween toy. X book. Pull. Take book. There's an RFID tag on this fucking book. Weren't we just supposed to put the bookcase somewhere? But put the book somewhere. Someone has taken a lot of time filling it in. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, there was this particular page to go to. God, this is so hard. This adds such an extra element of challenge to the puzzle, having to sort of scrape it from the dregs of my memory. There was a table with jars on it. Yeah, haven't even got there. I think it's through this bookcase, but I can't remember how to get there. Large message, blah blah blah, smear. Bookcase. I think we just have to put the thing on the bookcase. Place book on shelf. Nothing happens. Oh. What have we got then? Let's just look around. So there's a TV. Oh, is the code 2150?
It could be all 5750.
Yeah. Enter. Oh, cool, it was. And what do we have here? A candle. So, use candle on smear. Okay, X, smear. Take candle. X candle. Oh, the candle has the tag, so you place candle on shelf. Place candle. Place candle on bookcase. I wish they knew about the word shelf. Pop the candle in, and there's a flutter of something. Hi, Geds. Lurking. The witch's secret lair. Okay. So thematically, witches do make sense.
Yeah.
Secret room, jars. Let's X these jars up. Eye of Newt. Aha. Well, only dog is relevant. Is an elephant sometimes known as a sort of a land bat or something? An eel is like a frog of the sea. Ah, that's disappointing. Take this broom. Electric motor on the broom. X the window. What else was there here? Return to the cabin to the north. Go west. Go north. Go back in. What was the next step that you were supposed to do here?
Sorry, I was looking on Twitter. What's going on?
We're in the jar space.
Isn't it something to do?
Or was it just like open jar?
You had to tap the broom on the jars.
Oh yeah, but I don't think we
That's
have
how
the
you get
information
broom.
about which order to do them yet. So how do you open the window? Key? Unlock window.
Rat. Good reasons.
Are you finding any useful witch content?
No, I gave up on which content. I'm back on Twitter.
Let me go back out.
After I typed witches and elephants,
Did they ban you from the internet?
I felt too stupid to search
be
for
allowed.
anything else.
Television. Note.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
One sec.
Probably a way of making it out. What do we need to make it out?
Okay, go back to Twitter.
What, as in the big
The
website?
tier cabin. What as opposed to what?
Do you mean the picture of the tweet?
No. Go back to Twitter.
Okay.
Because I got the idea from you because you searched by latest.
Yeah.
So go back to that view.
Yep.
Scroll down to the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And you'll see dolphin, elephant, rat. Sorry, you see dog, elephant, rat, iguana, dolphin, eel, which spells deride.
Okay. Okay, let me make sure that that's clear for everyone. So the answer was you just have to look at a bunch of other tweets. Was that the idea?
Yeah, so there's two from Lizette Tanner, who has 40 followers.
Yeah.
And the National Novel Writing Month musical, a 6-part episode of musical about NaNoWriMo.
Hey, Jude.
We are raising funds for a CD
Fucking,
soundtrack.
this
Please
is
check our
so
website.
good. Should we help these guys out? Little sidebar. Let me just look at the Nano musical. Episode 1, should I stay or should I Rimo? This looks great. I think...
First, thousands of people.
Can you hear this?
NaNoWriMo.
I love their
adventure and
logo. I love their little
yeah, it's very good.
branding.
30,000 words to write in 30 days.
Nano musical.
This is really good. I like the Nano musical. I'm here for it. Okay, cool. So this is solved. Deride, right? Let me just see why.
Put it in first.
What was the... Does it go
It's from
dog,
the-
elephant, rat, iguana,
Rats.
dolphin, eel?
Yeah.
Wonder why the eel is capitalised.
Show that it's the word, maybe.
Could it be
So they say-
Edired?
I think it's because. Yeah, I don't know.
It's deride. Lovely. Lovely. All right, guys. The haunted cabin is solved. Now, Declan, would you like to be fun folio operant and write the word deride down somewhere where we will remember it? That'd be huge. I'm going to put a stream marker in. Let's just quickly review this one. Coming back to it 3 or 4 months later or however it's been made it a challenge, but it was a fun challenge, and I think, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I'm so distant from the bullshittery that annoyed me.
Yeah.
I kind of like the podcast thing a bit more than I did at the time.
Yeah, me too. I think at the time it felt
loads,
it felt like it came out of nowhere, but now maybe it did. But
I think maybe it was just in conjunction with the other, like, quite nebulous stuff about getting the right verb for.
Yeah, I think we were burnt by getting a verb that wasn't working for a while.
Yeah, I think what we were tilted.
Let's end on a nice positive note, and then we're going to add a stream marker so that I post this to YouTube for our Cryptex fans out there to watch.
The
tweet's very good. It's a nice way of cluing it as well. I like the
and
idea.
it helped us to discover the NaNoWriMo musical.
Yeah, which I will be looking into personally later. In full. Hooray! Let me add a stream.